exciting matchup.
I'm here, but you know what I mean? I'm just
coming
sitting
in at 2-2, going up against the Broncos, who come in at 0-3. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this week. All right, back.
Okay, Larry, thank you very much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Twin Cities and the expansive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And they'll go with a ground attack here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one's
incomplete.
And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
Chris Harris Jr. is not a name that rolls off the tongue quickly, but it should. He's one of the best cover corners in the league.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Gotta throw that deep. Gotta throw that deep.
So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. Emmanuel Sanders deep for the Broncos. Taken from just outside the 30. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And I don't want to say that this offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
There's no reason you can't say it if it's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that 1st down pass.
Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And this defense is on the field right now and just working to keep the momentum, the mojo going from a week ago.
Partner, this defense is full of confidence. They feel great about themselves, and they don't think anyone can move the ball on them now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time out there to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down, they'll try and run the counter. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
The reason that counter and misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction that starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game. You've given them that look, and now you're going to counter things and bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician. Look over here, but the play is actually happening over there, and that's where running back's vision comes into play. See the hole in a place where people don't expect and get there with some speed. And that's exactly what he did on that play.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Boy, fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And they bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and spilled this play early.
Yeah, because he didn't even get to the outer third of the field. He was tackled in the middle third.
Yeah, when you're talking about a pitch or a toss tackled there, that means they read it fast and diagnosed it and knocked him down in a hurry.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end, Green. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting the defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Can't get it up.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They'll look to throw again. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Thomas will come in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete here on third down. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on out to kick it away for Denver. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. And the offensive line 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Randy.
Loose. It's incomplete.
Come on, Randy.
$10 yards to go on 3rd. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, come on, Randy.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Come on, Randy.
Here's Ryan Quigley now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Come on, Randy. Good punt. Good punt. Good punt. Stay there.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
So chilling.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you get feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it.
So I don't know, man. Couldn't move the ball, man. Well, first off, bullshit started happening. When that fumble, I'm like, how the fuck you got 99 carry and you fumble? Yeah, good luck. Yeah, like you played good enough, but I let shit go.
2nd down and 4.
Yeah, that what he say. Like, yeah, man, boy, you gonna take this division? You like, man, nah, like shit. I'll take for a couple of losses, man. You right back in there.
Again with Anderson. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard
I'll
line.
be the next time.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, you want burgers in here? Let's see. All right, there you go. Are you ready, hero? All right.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
You better beat me by 50. So.
Starting this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second.
Well, hey, I don't want to tell a bunch of ruthless people, man. I got to get my ass whooped, man. So.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Yeah, I got to take your heart, dog.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard.
Hey, man, I got to give up, man.
Football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
You gotta get that.
You ain't looking like.
You gotta get outside. Come on now.
Come
on now.
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The way he roared up and made that play, that tells me that he spent a lot of time in the film room analyzing what this offense does, and he saw something that convinced him he didn't have to worry about the pass. He could just go right now and make a play. I think if you're the offensive team, you better file that away a little bit. Maybe think about some play action down the road. You might catch him deep.
He said you weren't going to do shit anyway if you would have made it. They would have said, damn.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Well, that was better than the first go around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
Man, shit. I don't know, you probably just ain't moving right, bro. Yeah. Man, you gotta hold it, dog. You can't press them, but you gotta hold it. You do that one.
It's complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Listen, bro. Alright, so I can tell you this. I hold that shit.
Comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Alright, I ain't gonna tag it up.
Again, you see the pistol here. They run the counter now on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield?
Now you got to press it at the right time.
Another pistol look here. Now they try the right side.
Pause.
Here. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A minute 59 to go in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah,
the screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Hey, trade me Julio, man. Trade me Julio. Why not? They had a piece of shit. He run like a bitch anyway.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that
Hey, they ain't even trade, man. Julio like an 84 speed now. So damn enough.
Field goal for 3. Hopkins now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards.
Julio about to get traded.
He's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
I'm just having an up and down season, man. Shit up and down. With a rookie down quarterback I got.
And try and make a
Come on, man.
down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for him throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about
should have stayed in there.
In order to get this guy going.
Man, I was 19. See, real quick.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
All right, cool. There you go. I'm ready when you're ready. Stop taking out my team.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver.
Yeah, I do that. I do that before the game.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. I'm taking how I take these L's, man, and miss the playoffs 2 years straight.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Vikings now heading onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for a
don't want to do that.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
I like that.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down.
What the hell with that?
The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And the ball is knocked out.
All right,
Come on, man. Gotta put you back in there now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's put you back in there. You fumbling, man. Cut that out, man. Cut that out, man.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down.
Here we go now. Detroit!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one into a
Come
double
on.
team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go early.
It's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing
jumping that.
stages
That's
of the
seam,
first
though.
half. And coming out now, the Broncos. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Man, this shit crazy, man. I always start out slow, man. The last few games have been like 17-0, 20-0.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Green with a catch left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. This is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action.
The fuck, dude? Block you supposed to block.
Teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that's complete to the tight end Hireman.
I seen that
13
shit.
yards
Come on.
there on the pickup, and it'll be good for
Seen that.
Denver 1st down.
I don't know why I did that.
This is not
Take me
their
a minute to
better
get started.
game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. Hits the
I get that.
1st down.
Take me a minute to warm up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Oh, dude. Man, my record on that's throwing like 50 picks, man. Now he about to shit for the whole season. I think he already had like fucking 10. My details, man, be keeping me in there.
And brings up 3rd down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked
Record's
all
fucking
week
back.
game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Come on, he'll get back to me. Come on.
Here's Riley Dixon now. as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Yep, drop that shit.
This is taken around the 12. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here, where we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Come on, big fella.
I have to admit, it's a little bit of surprise on that play call. Short yardage, and they try to go wide. They got spilled for their efforts.
Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he's on to punt for Minnesota. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He don't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
One of the great coaches said football's a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
It's been a rough go on the ground throughout the entire game, but after a run like that, they may have found the spark to get their offense kick-started.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They run again on 1st down. Anderson. Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but they can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe they just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got one on us, and just not let it turn into more.
Another pistol look here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. To throw for it on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. He'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down following the run. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Fresh set of downs here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And to give this time to the tailback. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Vikings offense, they're getting ready to head back on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out this one. Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. A little educational piece. I know a lot of people hear 3-4, 4-3, etc. Take us through the 4-3, Charles.
Okay, 4-3. 4 down defensive linemen, usually 2 defensive tackles, 2 defensive ends. Behind them, the 3 those are the linebackers. The middle linebacker, often known as the Mike, with 2 outside linebackers, the Sam and the Will. There's your 4-3.
Sam on the strong side, Will on the weak side. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, Anderson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Anderson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now out come comes Minnesota. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second down following the run. They come out here in the eye. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On second down, Anderson. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on third down. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. In the backfield is Anderson. And the hard count got the defense there. Encroachment and the 5-yard penalty. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On third down, he'll drop the throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down.
Every now and then, you have some volleyball training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball's tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it, but when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy that comes off the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Doesn't have that opportunity.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And Brandon, it's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead. There's not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving and seal the win.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then...
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
Yeah, man. Get out of here, man. Guys out of here, man. Run for me. That's you. Who you over there playing, Bones?
Let's go.
You start finishing knocking Hamos off 30-0.
Oh, shit. Oh, you on that safety?